Chapter 1. A new beginning in the bustling streets of New York City. Peter Parker was adjusting to a new chapter in his life. After defeating a formidable foe, he had finally earned a semblance of peace. Balancing his responsibilities as Spider-Man with his studies at Empire State University, Peter felt optimistic about the future. However, as he swung through the city one evening, he noticed something unusual. Dark clouds gathering ominously above. A chill crept into the air, and a sense of foreboding washed over him. Chapter 2. The mysterious figure. That night, while working late in the lab, Peter received an unexpected visitor. A cloaked figure appeared in his lab, shrouded in shadows. "Peter Parker," the figure said, their voice low and echoing. "You must listen carefully. A great danger is coming." "Who are you?" Peter demanded, instinctively preparing to fight. "I am a warden of time," the figure replied, revealing a silver emblem on their chest. "My name is Kalen. I have come to warn you about the Shadow Nexus." Chapter 3. The Shadow Nexus. Kalen explained that a powerful entity known as the Shadow Wraith was attempting to breach the fabric of reality through the Shadow Nexus, a dark realm that fed on fear and despair. "If he succeeds, he will plunge all worlds into darkness," Kalen warned. Peter felt a surge of determination. "What do we need to do?" "We must gather allies across different timelines to stop him before it's too late," Kalen replied, activating a device that shimmered with energy. Chapter 4. The first time jump. With little time to waste, Peter and Kalen activated the device, and together they stepped through a portal, arriving in a retro-futuristic version of New York City in the year 2099. "Welcome to my time," said Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of that era. Dressed in a high-tech suit, he was battling a group of cybernetic villains. "Need a hand?" Peter called out, leaping into the fray. Chapter 5. Teaming up with 2099. After a fierce battle, the two Spider-Men quickly established a rapport. "I've heard of you," Miguel said, impressed. "The original Spider-Man. What brings you to my time?" "We need your help to stop the Shadow Wraith," Peter explained, recounting Kalen's warning. Miguel nodded. "I'm in. Let's save our worlds." Chapter 6. The next stop. With Miguel on their side, Kalen activated the device again, this time sending them to the medieval realm of Camelot. They arrived in the midst of a fierce battle between knights and shadowy creatures. "Stay close," Peter instructed as they approached the fray. They soon found Sir Percy, a knight with a glowing sword, fighting valiantly against the darkness. "Who are you, strange travelers?" Sir Percy shouted, blocking a shadow creature's attack. "We're here to help," Miguel replied, joining the fight. Chapter 7. The Knights Pledge. After defeating the shadow creatures, Peter explained their mission. Sir Percy, impressed by their courage, pledged his sword to their cause. "I shall fight alongside you, for Camelot and for the light." As they prepared to leave, Kalen warned them. "The Shadow Wraith is aware of our movements. We must be cautious." Chapter 8. The Ancient Guardians. Their next destination was the realm of the elementals, where they sought the help of the guardians of nature. They arrived in a lush forest, filled with vibrant colors and powerful energies. They soon encountered Terra, the Earth Guardian, who was in the midst of battling dark forces. "You dare to invade my domain?" she said fiercely. "Not an invasion, an alliance," Peter shouted, joining the fight. Chapter 9. Gaining allies. After a hard-fought battle, Terra agreed to join their cause, recognizing the threat posed by the Shadow Wraith. "I will lend my strength to this noble quest," she declared.